guys, Rexasaur here, doing another Rome Total War battle review. This one sent in by AVC, and is a 6-player free-for-all on normal scale army, so it does look like quite a small army. And it does look quite heavy funds, so I would say about 25k, maybe 20, 25, probably 25, 30 actually. Anyway, so if we start, he is playing as House of Scipii, and his he's playing as TheAngryBiologist, which is quite a funny name, because most biologists are angry. I mean, I live with one, so I would know. Anyway, he has 10 urbans, 3 of which are gold, 7 of which are gold, 1 XP. 4 archer auxilia, 3 of which are gold, and 1 of which is gold, 1 XP. 5 Praetorian Cav, gold, and 1 Roman armoured bodyguard, which is gold. Now, going from this way around. Sadly, for some reason I can't actually see most of the upgrades on these people, so you're just going to have a non-upgraded army except for this one unit, which is gold. And you can sort of assume that all of his cataphracts will be gold as such. Anyway, the seriously player, played by Captain Radical, he's radical. 4 Silver Shield Legionnaires, 6 Silver Shield Pikemen, 4 Archers, and 4 shown cataphracts, but I assume there are 2 here or something. So that rounds it up to 20 units, because I mean, on such big funds you assume that there'd be that many units. And I assume that his cataphracts are gold, but that's assuming. Brutii here, played by Ludawig, 1989. Now he has 10 urbans cohorts, 4 archer auxilia and 6 praetorians, which is sort of, I mean, I think, yeah, there's 4 Roman players and they've all pretty much got the same army, pretty much, which is sort of like, sure. And I think it's a 10 infantry max being played here, because a lot of people are only having 10 infantry, but hey, I don't know what the rules are, they're not, whatever. Masson played by Red Spy, 10 royal pikemen, 2 archers, and 6 companions. Now that I think of it, it's probably 4 archers. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not going to count. It is 4 archers. I was completely wrong. It looked like 2 because it looked like 2 masses. Like, see, that's 1 mass, and then that's the other, but they're just intertwined. Anyway, SBQR, played by Bitches Ain't Shit, because he's so badass. He has 10 urbans, 4 archer auxilia, and 6 Praetorians. They've got upgrades. The urbans are gold, archers are maxed, and the Praetorians are gold as well. And then finally the Julii, who are closest to AVC, and yet I cannot see their flanks. Probably will eventually. He has the most varied army. He has 5 urbans, 1 legionary first cohort, 3 triorii, 6 archer auxilia, and 6 Praetorians. Which is pretty cool. See, now that I think of that, 6 at 6, 18. Yeah, he's probably got 5 archers. Anyway, let's play this and let's check out what happened. I'm not going to look from this side because it'll lag. Look at it from here. So they're going to rush the hill. Oh, there we go. Now we can see a bit of the upgrades. Golds along. Yes, golds. Yeah, a lot of golds. Oh, there we go. There's quite a few. These are just silver actually, and there are 5 of them. That was correct. These are gold, and these are maxed. Oh, yay. Maxed out cav. That's pretty bad. Oh, we got peeler throwing contest. Maybe. Yep, peeler throwing contest. And looks like AVC is going to have most of these spears. Oh my god, there's a lot of deaths. I think he put his 1 XP in front rather than his golds, but I think he's got 1 XP all over the place. He's got a few dead everywhere. So we've got a main infantry battle, and now the cavalry will come into it. He's moving some of his urbans around the back, which is a very wise move, but he's going uphill, so he's going to lose a bit of that charge bonus. He's lost a unit here. This is a unit of 6. It's not really the end of the world. Takes out the archers. Oh, he's going really fast. So actually I'm going to move on, and if you've seen the cheetah battle, which I did, talking about aggressivity, and here we can see both sides are aggressive, very aggressive, and at this point it's very hard to see who's going to win. I mean, now it's 2 units on each side have started routing, and now AVC is bringing up his advantage of his cav actually being useful. Here the Julia's cav is getting held up by one unit, which is a very powerful move from AVC to keep the enemy cav ridden in one crappy battle, which will result in nothing. So he's going to fail charge, because all these are routing, these are going to have a morale boost, and they're just not going to, you know, run that easy. There's a unit of urbans here, I don't know what they were doing, but probably getting shot, I assume. Weren't really doing much. And there's a lot of routing red units, small charges uphill, which is bad, but still, because of the routing units, it's just going all over the place. So it's well played from AVC. He hasn't completely won, but judging by the amount of routing units, he hasn't lost at all. He's pretty much on the advantage here. It's definitely swinging his way. Going to these urbans now. It's good that the more tactical thing about small units is that you've really got to hold out your men, because if they lose men through charge, just like you would a normal, if you were playing on a large scale, the more men you lose, it's not really an issue after, because you start with like 80 men in one unit. When you lose the first like 20, you're down to 60, and that's the same. But here, if you lose 20 men, you're down to 20. That's nothing. The general's being shot down. Well, not shot down, but he's running away. So that gives a definite morale loss for the Reds, and it's pretty much this battle for EVC here. You've got these dudes doing that. I don't know. I think it might be probably be last stand. Oh, lag. There's a lot. I hate my computer. Oh, Brucio is down.
The enemy general is killed. Fear, man.
Right, so that's that. Let's move along. Let's go look. It's going both ways. So let's look at the SPQ. I haven't actually started fighting yet, I don't think. No, they haven't. Oh, they have a little bit. We had the companion. No, we got the Praetorian Cav who defeated the companions, which actually probably most likely. Oh, there we go. You can see a lot of upgrades, and we can see that these have been maxed. Ay. So we got a skirmish fight going on over here. Player may defeat, I assume. I don't know who that would be actually. Oh, Seleucid player. Yeah, Seleucid players meant defeat. So Virtual player won that. Anyway, AVC probably going to clean up. We'll see which way he goes. We're gonna just watch this fight for now, which is, let's see how they deal with it. Macedon's lost a lot of men, and he's going to fail charge into these. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot. That was a loss of cavalry, could have used that more effectively. So as you can see, the aggressivity now might not work now. I haven't seen the beginning, I don't know who initiated the charge, but judging by the companion cabs here, I assume they have. So this is probably going to be one of the examples of aggressivity failing, which is very rarely happens, but obviously when you're outclassed. I mean, you probably didn't upgrade, because these are all max, you didn't upgrade his companions that much, and they're not really the best cav, to be fair. So these are going for their peeler, not kill the most people. Kill maybe like 4. Yeah, and they're going to get trampled on, because Romans can't really deal well with phalanxes, except for when that happens. And why is his general the edge? I'll never know. But I mean, the only reason Romans are good against phalanxes is because they can hammer and anvil very effectively, because these stay in phalanx combat for a long time, even though they don't actually kill a lot of, you know, they die quite, well, I wouldn't say easily, but they don't kill a lot of phalanxes in combat. They just get stuck there. But this allows chances to do some hammer anvils, as you can see here and here. And it's very effective hammer anvils.
The enemy general is running away.
Oh,
this is no way for a leader to behave.
See what's happening. How did is that AVC's general? That can't be AVC's general. We're seeing it from this view, but I don't think it's AVC. Well, that's odd. Maybe it's a glitch or something. Oh, and we got the Brucio coming in here. He's going to take advantage of the fact that everyone's in combat to just swarm in, which is a bastard's move, but
and now his men fear us.
You know,
it is time to
do what you can.
Attack.
And at this point, because the Brucio decided to go for that, AVC's going to have a chance to just go around or just wait to see who's a victor. But right now Masson's lost. It's obvious, but you can see there is an amount of dead Romans as well. So it's not a total victory for the Roman. Oh, it is pretty much. But you see, he has lost a lot of singular men. But this is 29, 26, 20. There's a unit of 20 there, as I was saying. His archers are pretty untouched. But now you've got the Bucii archers firing upon the SPQR. So they're just going to reform, look at what's happening. Why are these slightly different? Oh, because they got the shields out. That's fine. Ah, it's a good tactic is to aim all your archers on one unit, because you're more likely to kill one unit than to just do a very small amount. It's better to completely wipe out a whole unit than do a very small amount of damage on one particular unit. On no particular unit. Say, if I decide to shoot
The enemy
everything.
army is in flight.
Oh, that's the end of the
and drive them
massacre.
from the battlefield.
Say if I let my archers fire and they took two men from every unit, so that's 10 units, that's 20 men, or they could wipe out a unit of 40. That's a whole extra 2 people. So, you know, in the end, it's better if that happens. Quick maths for you. Oh, I can hear charging. The cloppeting of cavalry. I do like that noise. Thundering of cavalry coming at you. Well, obviously not when it's coming at me, but I just like the noise. If I heard cavalry coming at me, I would be A, be wondering why the fuck this cavalry's still in this era, and B, shit scared. It's all going well. It's all going well. Let's see who has the first move. I'm not going to accelerate anything because were these hiding? Oh, well, it's just long grass, I guess. I do find this map really odd. I like it. It's just, I don't know. It's quite an odd map to play. I played on it like 3 times in my whole life, and every time I lost. Except for once when I played the Thracians and I somehow managed to win. I can't remember why or how, to be fair. So slowly the Bruchai is moving forwards. We can see the SPQR is acting in a more aggressive way. I think he's used up a lot of all his Pila in fighting the Macedons. I might be wrong. Got a small movement there. Oh, you got movement there as well. I think these are getting so he's selecting that, then attacking 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 that. I think that's what's happening right now. I mean, it's 1 unit from 1 unit, but as you can see, the archers are picking off unit by unit. I mean, if he's killed that unit, there's 1 unit less. And alright, now his cavalry charge, and the Bruchai didn't actually react to that in time. So it's a good seizing of the initiative from the SPQR. Even though he's got a downhill advantage, he is just going to walk the way. Oh, he's still got Pila. It doesn't look like they do. But he's going to get charge bonus from downhill charging as well. For some reason he's sending his archers in. Not sure why. Maybe holding them up, I don't know. But anyway, the SPQR are still fighting the Bruchai, but now the SPQR is losing. Judging probably because he's got less upgraded men, and also because yeah, actually that's it. That's probably the only reason he lost that. Maybe a bit more units on the or full units on the Bruchai side. But these will start fighting. He's also going to send in his archers, even though I think they've got ammo, which is just a loss and a waste. Oh, there we go. We got a charge there from the Praetorians of the SPQR. Take down a good many of those, and then start a small rout. Although it is just archers, so it's not going to have a massive effect. There's a unit 28 though. It's not bad. And then we got, I think AVC's, yeah, he's coming in. I knew he was going to come in. I could just sense him. Sending in his cav, and there's a Bruchai general who is dead, to be fair. So there is a switch in morale. So there is a slight morale loss in that. He's going to chase the archers, try not to be too bad. But it is keeping the Brutii cavalry away from the SPQR line, which is kind of weird. But as you can see, it's pretty much toe to toe. There's a slight uphill advantage, or as a slope advantage, as Galablas put it in one of his videos, for the Brutii. But I think the SPQR has better troops. I may be completely wrong. But it is just going on. It's a meat grinder. Oh, and here we got his Scipii AVC's Scipii cavalry stuck. So now the Brutii cav is coming in. We got a small charge going in there. Got quite a bit of loss. I mean, upgraded Praetorian cav are shocking and disgustingly overpowered. AVC is moving up his men slowly. He's got a large contingent of cav. He's not gonna, you know, if it's his last stand, then he is just going to stay up there. But the SPQ are doing a good deal of damage. A lot of his men are dead though, but that's because most of them were archers, to be fair. And it is, I know, it's very close. You can't actually tell who's going to win. Over here, it's probably going to be Brutii for that small part there. But over here, it does look like a swarming of purple. And there we go. They practically won that place. If he decides to attack the cav, it'll probably be a bad move from Brutii to charge them in, because the cav is getting absolutely destroyed. Well, we can see the AVC won, mostly because Brutii went straight for SPQR, and it is I think it is a slight problem in the way of 6-player free-for-all works, because it's out of the 3 starting battles at start, only 3 people are left, and that's an odd number. And you can't really have a 3-way battle without teaming up on someone. And if you stay out of it, you're just not going to take that many casualties. So AVC wins. I think he did play very well, especially with the cavalry and sending the Jedi cavalry to stuck with 1 unit while he hammer and anviled the infantry. That was well played. That was very well played. It could have been accidental, but it was well played. Not much else going on right now. Might accelerate this. I don't know who looks like they're going to win. It looks like the Brutii, actually. Yeah, the Brutii won. See, if AVC sent 1 unit of cav right now, that would just be amazing. Oh well, there we go. As soon as I said that, cav is coming. But the SPQ has already lost. There's only the general left. And charge. That was incredible.
And now his men fear us.
Yeah, this cav is just going to mow down the Brutii. There we go. So well played. Oh, it does look like it was scored. Unless there's a unit somewhere. Which it can't be. Hey, what's scored? Oh. Oh well, this changes everything. Let's triple accelerate this. I don't think he realised it was scored. Oh, it's not even an ending. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, he did tell me that wasn't an ending to the second one, and obviously I was, because of the way the replays were named. So there is no ending, so I am going to... He did say there is no ending this one, unless you wish to count the dead, so I'm going to assume, if this is scored, from what I can tell, I'm going to say the Brutii won. And after that it was probably AVC by and then SPQ are quite close with AVC, because of Macedon doesn't really cost that much, and AVC had to kill off the Julii. Brucia definitely won, killing off pretty much all of that whilst keeping a big army, all of Seleucids while keeping a big army, and killing a vast majority of the SBQR's army. I don't know how many kills, I don't know how many men they started, but if you look at, obviously the Julii didn't do too well, and I don't think Macedon did too well either, and Seleucid just did terrible. So thanks for watching, guys. This is the first of 2 battles. I will be not adding a battle to this part, but I will be doing another AVC battle later today. Well, I'll be filming it like now, but it'll be on later today. So thanks for watching, and good hunting.